Good morning, Panzers. It's Tuesday. I just made this video once already and forgot to turn the audio on, so here I am making it again. Phoebe, it took me a second to figure out what you were talking about with the sound that you were hearing, but yes, it was crickets. I have my window open and sometimes the crickets are really loud at night. It's nice that I can have my window open again. We got some rain and it helped sort of repress some of the fires. I mean, everything is still on fire, but you know, it's slightly less on fire than it was before. And the rain helped get some of the smoke and some of the particulates and stuff out of the air, so our air quality here is a lot better than it was. But I feel like I should say that, like, as bad as our air was here, like, we're pretty far away from the actual fires, especially the really big, really bad ones. So as bad as our air is, or was, like, it's a fraction of what some of the other places that are either closer to the fires or that have, you know, air currents that are blowing more smoke to them or whatever. I mean, we got a fraction of what they got and what some of them are still getting. So, like, I kind of feel bad for even complaining about our air quality. It's so much less awful than other people's. Also, it was nice to see your desktop, what your desktop looks like. This is what my desktop currently looks like. Please notice there is only one icon on it because having like a ton of icons all over my desktop makes me just like, I can't deal with it. And over the years I have gradually reduced the amount of icons I keep on the desktop till now I just have the recycle bin. So yeah, this is what my desktop looks like at the moment, but I'm really bad about like not personalizing my desktop or things like that. I tend to just, like, when I first get the device, whatever it is, the computer or whatever, I just sort of vaguely pick whatever, you know, there's like a folder of stuff that comes preloaded and I just kind of pick whichever one I dislike the least, and then I just kind of leave it on that for a long time because I sort of forget to change it. I mean, I think I changed this one finally to an actual picture that I chose, I mean, less than a year ago, and I've had this computer for probably like 4 years. And so that whole time I had a picture that I had chosen out of the, you know, default stuff that's already on the computer. And that's what this one looked like. Which made me kind of laugh when I saw yours because it sort of reminds me of that. Not that they look exactly alike, but just that there's like kind of a similarity of style, I think. You're talking about a little bit, and yes, not only do I call her Biddy, but as a kind of double diminutive, I also call her Bitty Bit. You were talking about her face, and like she does. Normally her face is so, like, she just looks really disgruntled all the time. She looks like so perpetually annoyed constantly. It's a joke in the household, in fact, Biddy's disgruntled face. She's doing really well on her meds. We had to switch her from the pills to the ointment, and the ointment has to be specially compounded. It has to be sent to a compounding pharmacy and specially made for her. And she has to have that rubbed on the insides of her ears. She gets it on her ears twice a day, which she's like not super excited about, but it's better than taking the pills, so she just goes with it. We just took her in for her first post-medication checkup to get her T4 levels checked. And they're still not quite up where they should be, so they're gonna up her dose of medication. We probably won't be changing her dose until the end of the week because it takes the compounding pharmacy a couple of days to fill the prescription because they have to make it up. And then also we have to go get it, and you know, that's like not, because we're in the middle of nowhere, that, you know, is a drive. So yeah, so probably not till the end of the week, but she's doing really well, even though her T4 levels aren't quite where they should be yet. She's like noticeably better than she was doing, so that's a good thing. So yeah, that is about everything that is going on here this week, and I hope that you're all doing well, and I love you, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.